Friends, this is Mrs. Wolfie from Life with the Wolfies, and I'm making pickles, and it's late. It's like 11 o'clock at night. It's been really, really hot, so you're not going to get much of a video, but I'm going to take you through the basics. That is the bushel of pickling cucumbers. They have been scrubbed and soaking in ice water and alum. Now I only put a little bit of alum in, but these are not fresh like mine would be from the garden. So I had to give them some help with their crispiness. There's my lids, jars in the oven, and here is my brine. This is 1/2 gallon jar of vinegar, 2 half-gallon jars of water, 1 cup of coarse pickling salt. Alrighty, I'm just going to do 1 jar for you folks so you see, because I've got a lot of work to do and it's a really hot night. So I've got my simmered lids here, I've got my brine here simmering. These are really huge cloves of garlic, so I'm only going to put 2 in. A jar this big I would normally put a lot more. Bigger jars get the bigger cubes. I said earlier, these have been washed and scrubbed and rinsed and soaked in ice water and a teaspoon of alum. Just 1 teaspoon in that whole bin. We really want these. You really want to pack your jar tight because they will shrink in the heat of the hot brine. This is the only, well, I've made other kinds of pickles, but this is my favorite recipe for garlic dills. Okay, that's as deep as we can get it, just so long as it's not pushing up on the lid. I don't have a lot of dill, but I will put in what I can. This is all I got from my garden, and it's got to do several jars. But that's okay. It's been rinsed. We're just going to stuff it on down in there. I probably should have put some in the bottom instead. Now I'm taking my 2-cup measure. And I'm just going to start filling this all the way to the top and overflowing with my hot brine. 2 parts water, 1 part vinegar. And the equivalent in salt. This is 1.5 gallons of brine. Therefore, it was 1 cup of salt. Our hot lid. The brine is right over the top. You don't even have to wipe them because it's overflowing. And you just put that on there, good and tight, and then flip it over onto its lid and move on to the next one. There is 15 jars of pickles. These last 3 here didn't have any dill because I ran out, and I'm out of garlic, and I still have some to do, but I'm keeping them on ice, and I'll get Howie to get me some dill and some garlic tomorrow. So I will probably have at least 18 jars, and most of these are 1/2 gallon jars. These are just under 1/2 gallon. Not too shabby. Yeah, seriously, it's 1:30 in the morning. This is Mrs. Wolfie from Life with the Wolfies, and I gotta can and dehydrate beans tomorrow. That's another video. Take care, God bless, and this heat's gotta end soon, right? I love you guys. Take care, God bless. And remember, folks, if you're a home canner and you're not trying 4 jars canning lids, you are missing out. These are heavier than
any other disposable lid on the market. They are a US company, and if you order over $100, your shipping is free. Check in the description box below this video for a link to 4 Jars canning lids and use the coupon code HALFACRE, all one word in capital letters, for 10% off. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for ideas and recipes. 4 Jars canning lids, you can't go wrong.